My family laughed when I said I was moving out. They stopped laughing when they found out where I moved to. I've been the extra kid my whole life. Not the favorite, not the problem. Just there. My older sister Emma was the genius. Straight A's, debate team, full ride. My younger brother Josh was the star. Football, popularity, teachers loved him. And me, I was the kid who fixed broken laptops and liked spreadsheets. My parents called it a phase. Every dinner felt the same. Emma's internships, Josh's games. I'd talk about numbers or business ideas and my dad would say, "That's nice," like I just described a dream I'd have to grow out of. When I graduated high school, they paid for Emma's Ivy League tuition. Josh got a private sports trainer. I got told, community college is practical for someone like you. So I did exactly that. Community college by day, night shifts at a warehouse by night. I learned logistics, supply chains, margins. I transferred to a state school on scholarships and studied operations and data analytics. No celebrations, no graduation party. My parents forgot the date and asked me to reschedule dinner. After college, I got a job at a regional logistics company making $45,000 a year. My family joked that I finally had a real job. Meanwhile, Josh joined my uncle's company and called himself an entrepreneur. Emma moved to New York and never stopped reminding us about it. I kept my head down, worked insane hours, learned everything. Where companies leaked money, where systems broke, where people were lazy. At 27, I quit. Everyone said I was throwing my life away. I started a small consulting firm with 2 coworkers, just optimizing routes, cutting waste, fixing inefficiencies. Boring stuff. It worked. Clients doubled, then tripled. We started taking equity instead of FEs, then acquiring struggling logistics firms outright, quietly. 6 years later, our firm controlled 9 companies across 3 states. Valuation just north of $150 million. I never told my family. They never asked. They still thought I did consulting. Last year, my parents announced they were downsizing, selling the house we grew up in. Said it was too expensive to maintain. I nodded, said nothing. A month later, my dad complained at dinner about how the buyer was some anonymous holding company and how soulless it felt. He said, "It's probably owned by some kid who never worked a real day in his life." The buyer was me. I'd purchased the property through one of our real estate subsidiaries. Same street, same house, same walls I grew up feeling invisible in. Closing took 3 weeks. Nobody knew. The reveal happened on moving day. I showed up early, keys in hand, wearing the same jacket I've had for years. Josh laughed and said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I'm moving in." Emma smiled like I was joking. My dad frowned. Then the realtor walked over and congratulated me. "Everything's finalized. Congratulations on your purchase." My mom froze. My dad asked the price. The realtor said it out loud. No stutter, no hesitation. Silence. Josh asked if I was serious. Emma asked where I got the money. My dad asked how long this had been going on. I told them the truth. Years. While they were busy deciding who mattered. While they assumed I was behind. While they never bothered to look. My dad finally said, "Why didn't you tell us?" I looked at the house. Then at them. "You never asked."